dancing, but we are ready to go for match number 29. This match starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, we got 4 bots on the move here. Unfortunately, it looks like team 24457 drops their first specimen. Meanwhile, on the red side of the field, team 19446 does place theirs. We've got a couple samples up here in the top basket for the Red Alliance. Looks like the Blue Alliance is stuck exactly where they are without having placed that sample just yet. So the Blue Alliance is now immobile as the Red Alliance moves back and forth, placing a couple more samples into that top basket and trying to get a second specimen onto that high chamber. Looks like they end up getting 2.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's see if the Blue Alliance will be able to catch up on that little mishap. They immediately place their sample into that top basket. We see the rubber duckies trying very hard to get back and forth. They try to go for the sample, but unfortunately it doesn't quite grab on for the specimen. Meanwhile, on the red side of the field, we've got a very solid cycle going where 19446 is placing some red samples into the observation box, turning them into specimens, while their alliance partners carefully place some samples into that top basket. Right now, the Red Alliance has a significant points advantage with a minute and a half left to the game. Team 24457 intentionally, or maybe unintentionally, is playing defense, forcing the Red Alliance to take a little bit of time to stop in the middle of their cycle, getting in their way as they try to reach inside that barrier for some more samples. Over on the other side of the submersible, we've got 19446 picking up some more samples, red samples, giving their human players a chance, while their alliance partners unfortunately drop a sample not into their top basket there. We've got team 18809 pushing some blue samples around, picking it up. Let's see if they make it into that top basket. They come up to it, and it does make it in this time. Looks like this red bot keeps dropping samples before getting it to the basket as something on their robot completely detaches. There's now a string following them around the field, almost like a little, something's loose in there. I'm sure they'll figure out eventually. Team 24457 getting in their way again, trying to almost stop them from scoring into their top basket, while their alliance partners go and place a third specimen up into that high chamber. Looks like their strategy for the Red Alliance was working, as they are still currently up in the points and placing the last few of those specimens that they had prepared up onto that high chamber. The Blue Alliance tries to place maybe one more sample before the end of the game. We've got one robot parked, and let's see if we get one more before the end of the game. It'll be up to the judges or to the refs to decide whether or not that will count. With that, we're going to come over to technology. Reminder that this is the... Let's take a look. It's a Red Alliance win for this last match, 185-88. Looks like our highest ranked team there is team 19446, retaining the 7th spot. And with that, we are back on technology for the next match.